Today on CWN, Promise Tomorrow.
And band got straight ones yesterday. I'm Maddie.
And I'm William. Today is Friday, April 4th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
As some of you may know, Mr. Rourke is sadly retiring. He is here to talk with us about his favorite memories working here in Calallen and how long he's been working here.
Good morning, Cats. I am here with Mr. Rourke. Mr. Rourke, you're retiring soon, right after this year. I just want to ask you, how long have you been going to this school? How long have you been teaching here?
Okay, well, this will be my 9th year of teaching at Calallen, my 9th year of teaching in general. But I also spent 30 years in the private sector, in the business world, before coming into teaching. So after about 40 years in the workforce, I'm ready to go ahead and move on to other adventures.
That's amazing. And what do you plan to do for retirement?
Oh, I have my bucket list here. Enjoy life, have fun, learn new things, meet new people, and volunteer my time with worthy causes.
Well, that's amazing.
Okay.
And out of these 9 years that you've got to spend here, what's one or maybe a few favorite memories that you've had? Maybe like a memorable student or something that's just kept you, going.
Well, I guess there are a lot of wonderful memories here, but I think some of the best have been watching students graduate and move on into careers and generally find their direction in life and what they want to do with themselves. And I've gotten a great sense of fulfillment out of that.
That's amazing. And if you had to say anything to all the students listening right now, what would that be?
Find what you want to do out of life, go for it for all it's worth, and be happy.
Well, from me and all of Calallen, sir, thank you for the time you spent here, and I hope you enjoy retirement. Let's turn it back to our anchors.
It's time for Studio 361. Let's find out what's happening in our local area.
Hey Cats, welcome to Studio 361. The 10th annual Corpus Christi Food Truck Festival is on April 5th from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Expect gourmet food trucks, arts and crafts, a kids zone, a petting zoo, face painting, and live music. It's free and pet friendly. Man, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I think I'm gonna go see the petting zoo and all that.
Yeah.
Also, the 2nd annual Rock Indie Inclusion in Corpus Christi on April 6th at 6 p.m. features live music, food trucks, inclusive activities, and resources for individuals with disabilities. It's family friendly and promotes inclusion.
Man, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I know, I'll be there, help the community out.
Then, on April 5th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Parent and Me cooking classes in Corpus Christi offer hands-on sessions where parents and kids learn how to cook. Healthy meals together with professional chefs. Man, I'd love how to learn how to cook. What about you?
I think I'll go and go with my mom and all that. To end the weekend, April 6th, Mud Magic in Corpus Christi features mud-themed activities and obstacle courses, including mud pits, slides, and races. It's fun and adventurous outdoor event, and be sure to be there.
Well, that's all from us. Studio 361, out.
What's playing in Movies Inc.? Well, if you want to know, we have it. Here's this week's edition of the movie playlist.
Hey Cats, this week at Movies Inc. we have a Minecraft movie, Snow White, and A Working Man. A Minecraft movie is the live-action adaptation of the popular video game. It follows four misfits pulled into the overworld who must learn to survive and protect it from evil creatures, with the help from an expert crafter named Steve. That's all from me, and back to the anchors.
With prom being tomorrow, we feel like it would be fun to take a trip back into 2016 to see what the prom life was like. Also, keep a lookout for math teacher Mrs. Melvin in the background of the video as well. Let's send it over to hear how this awesome song about the prom life.
Prom. 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 Prom, 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 prom. Prom night's approaching, you better have a date. I might steal your girl, so please try not to hate. I know you're a phony, so you'll probably be late. And show up when the food is gone, like can I get a plate? I'll hop out of the limo with my homies in the back and show up feeling groggy cause we don't know how to act. But that'll all change when I show up on the dance floor, cause all the ladies love me and they tell me to dance more. Step up to the prom like
2016.
Step up to the prom like
2016.
Step up to the prom like
2016.
Step up to the prom like
2016. 2016.
Step up to the prom like
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 2016. 2016. 2016.
Prom. 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 Prom, 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 prom.
I'm the punk king, you should give me the crown. It's foolish to challenge me, you should back down. The key competition, a fetal position, is scared of the boy when he steps into town. Slow down, you gotta stay in line for that. But it's hard for me to care, cause really I got no time for that. No, you slow down, cause you're dancing too fast for the tempo. Looking like a clown, cause you only know how to limbo. Take a hint, dude, you meant to take the night real easy, but now you're saying but baby, please don't leave me.
Step up to the prom like
2016.
Step up to the prom like
2016.
Step up to the prom like
2016.
Step up to the prom like
2016. 2016.
Step up to the prom like
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 2016. 2016. 2016.
Now that you've seen how fun the prom life can be, we also feel that it is important to know the dangers of prom night. As some of you may remember, last year, Shattered Dreams came to our school and simulated a drunk driving accident to teach us about the tragedies that can happen if you drink and drive. Please be safe tomorrow night at prom. Let's take it to the recap now.
3 Charles 1312 Corpus.
At-fault driver is going on the wrong side of the roadway.
Really hope that these people end up being okay. They will be in our prayers and all the community's prayers as well.
Basically, a 3-car pile up.
We want everyone to avoid the area if possible. We do believe that there are several injuries and one of them may be fatal.
Her body's been transported to Seaside Funeral Home here in Corpus Christi.
There's at least more than 3 casualties that we're looking at right now.
It's really hard being here at school while she's over there in that condition and I can't really do anything about it.
I love you, baby. I love you loads, my sweet girl. I love you, Mom and Dad. I love you so much.
On a more positive note, Mrs. Cash's class has been working on an exciting lab and is here to tell us what it's all about. Let's send it over to her now.
Hey Kat, today I'm here with Miss Cash and Magma, and I heard y'all did an oil spill lab on Friday. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, sure. So what we did is we did a tub of water, we poured in some vegetable oil with some color dye so we can see it better, and then they took some cotton swabs and some craft sticks, some pipettes and cotton balls and other stuff, and we tried to clean up the oil out of the tub. And in the meanwhile, they had a little boat, and they couldn't tip over the boat, so they got to experience a little bit of how it was on deep water horizons.
And I also heard y'all are doing something in Earth Club. Can you tell me about that too?
Oh yes, so I am super excited. So next year I'm going to be merging the Earth Club in my AP Environmental class, so that means more field trips. We're going to have some fundraisers. We're going to go out in the community, clean it up, make a difference, do some mingling, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited.
That sounds really exciting.
In Mr. LaGrange's economics class, they're working on a project over supply and demand. Sounds very interesting. We spoke with our Wildcat media anchor here on set, Callie, to get some more information on this exciting project. Let's send her over now.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Callie. So Callie, we heard that you're doing a project in economics. Can you tell us all about that?
Yes, we're doing a supply and demand project because after high school, we'll be getting into all of that. And we did ours on a Stanley because all of us use it, and we just thought it would be the best. And yeah, it was actually really easy and pretty fun. We got to decorate and everything, so yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Callie. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Now let's send it over to Emma for Wildcat Media after this quick break from our sponsor.
Do you get hungry in the morning? Do you crave a good place to eat breakfast? Stop by Sonic for an excellent section of breakfast items, like the hefty breakfast toasters, the solid breakfast burritos, or the fan favorite, the French toast sticks.
This is How You Sonic.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic America's Drive-In. If you haven't already heard, Calallen will be getting a Great American Cookie and 5 Points, where Fruit Creations used to be. Everyone here is super excited, and I believe they are hiring soon, so make sure to go check it out. That's all for media, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Emma.
Now let's send it over to Maddie with the rundown on sports after this short break.
Is this your parking? You took up 2 spots. Bro, get back in there and fix it.
Yeah, you really should.
Remember, guys, always park right.
Thank you, Acres, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. So, Kerrigan, I heard you're involved with softball. How are they doing?
They're doing really good. We're gonna win tonight, and hopefully get the win. And a very Jordan Thibodeau got 500 strikeouts and grasp to her. And yeah.
That's awesome. I love to hear that. And also, our Calallen Middle School team has a meet tonight. We spoke with Edward to get more information on what to expect.
Hi, I'm Quinn. I'm here with Edward. Edward, I heard you guys had a meet today. What's going on? Yeah, so we have our meet after school today with the middle school in Alice. It's their district meet. So this is their last meet of the entire season this year, which is going to be really exciting tonight. It's going to be us, TM, Alice, Flower Bluff, all those schools. And I'm excited, honestly, because our kids have been practicing really hard in the pool for this past month, and I think they're going to do amazing. So I'm excited. That's great to hear. Thank you very much. Back to you.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Maddie.
Now it's time for your local weather forecast with James right after this short break.
Are you tired of your outdoor rugs not withstanding the outdoor elements? Rug edges curling up, rugs losing their shape and constantly being blown over by the wind? So was I. Hi, I'm Whitney, owner and creator of Wugs, Weighted Rugs by Wit. Wugs are outdoor rugs with a patent-pending weighted system built onto the back of the rug. Using American-made steel, the weighted system helps to keep the wug stretched out and fibers tight to prevent the edges from curling and keep the wug in place on those windy days. With Wugs, you can spend less time trying to uncurl your rug ends and more time relaxing outdoors.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast is brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. The hot temperatures are about to dissolve away into, frankly, really cold temperatures for this time of year. We're going to be seeing a nearly 50-degree drop over 48 hours in terms of how the temperatures feel. Currently, temperatures at 86 degrees, feeling like 95 with winds out of the south at 20 miles an hour, partly cloudy skies, and light chances of precipitation. Sure, it feels hot, but not quite as hot with with those winds in the area. Looking onto the Doppler radar loop, again, nothing on there, but we do have a trifecta of alerts in effect for the coastal bend, small craft advisories in effect for coastal and offshore waters, rip current statements all along the beaches, and a coastal flood advisory for beaches along Aransas and Calhoun counties, as well as areas between those two through this afternoon and likely into tomorrow. And of course, those 100 plus heat indices are expected again today with maximum temperatures 90 to 95 degrees. Those heat indices potentially pushing up to 110 in some areas, especially inland. And now on to your 2 to 10. Temperatures, of course, up to 91 by 2 p.m., breaking that 100-degree heat index threshold again at 102 degrees before everything falls in tandem down to 10 p.m., with those winds generally remaining out of the southeast around 20 miles an hour. Looking onto your 3-day outlook tomorrow, a cold front likely to hit the region with highs only around 82 degrees, northwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Then those winds accelerating to 20 to 30 as the high on Sunday looking only to be 69 or 70 degrees across the region. And then on Monday, mild temperatures again with 77 degrees and northwest winds at only about 10 to 15 miles per hour. With that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all of your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, why didn't the butterfly go to prom?
I don't know, William. Why?
Because it was a mothball.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always, stay classy, Calallen.